guys, what's going on? And in this episode, I'm going to be showcasing some Battlefield 4. So, let's play. Now, the multiplayer is the best part of Battlefield, as some of you know, so it's best to have a good enough connection to where you can get at least 4 bars, or 3 at the least. If you get 2, it's not good, so always do quick match. And I play team deathmatch. Now, for the guns I use, I'm going to be showcasing this in a couple of seconds. This is just going to be my first uploaded video. Then the second is going to be later today. But the best maps are maps where there isn't kids that are just demolishing you. Like, you don't want any close quarter matches where shotguns will do the best, because they will do the best and they will wreck you. So, the classes that I will be showcasing is my sniper class and my most favorite assault rifle class. In my assault rifle class, I'm going to be including the medic tactic that I'm showcasing. And I hope that you guys enjoy this first episode. So let's get into it. First, here's the assault rifle class. First off, I'm using the AK-12. You can use any of these guns, any of these guns, any of these guns, and any of these. But I just say, I just use the AK-12. Now, for my secondary, I only use this because it's the only good one I have until I get a gun that does quite a lot of damage like this. I need a gun that is fully automatic, like the G18. As you can see, fire modes, it is a fully automatic pistol. And it's probably the only one. I would also do good with burst pistols. But it's all your preference, so I just use the mare's leg. Now for attachments for this thing, I don't really have any attachments, because I don't use it enough. The only attachments I do use is heavy barrel. But for the AK-12, I use all kinds of attachments. For the first attachment, I use the PKA S1 times zoom. But in the accessory, I use a magnifier. I almost have all the accessories, but the magnifier is pretty good because you can either use the magnifier to shoot a longer range, to add a 3x scope zoom, or just to keep the 1. Now moving on to barrel, you can use any of these, but I am currently using the BS4 suppressor. Currently, the suppressors are just to look weird or cool if you like them. Now, I'm going to switch it up and use this suppressor just because I can. It's a little big and a little ugly, but I'll deal. Underbarrel, I use a sturdy grip for more, for more accuracy. The paint, I use alligator. You can use any paints that you want. I'm going to go to woodland and change it up. Just joking, I'm going to go and switch it up to turtle urban. Now for the gadget 1, I can use all these kinds of things. But you can either use the first aid pack or you can use a medic bag. Either which one works. Now here's something I don't get, is that you can have different kinds of assault things. There's a decoy, there's the defibrillator, but why are these a thing? So, next we got the grenades. Now you can either use the smoke or the frag or mini frags. Mini frags are pointless, in my opinion. I'm going to switch it up and use an incendiary, because if it doesn't kill them once, it'll kill them in a few seconds. Now for my knife, I currently am using the neck because it looks the coolest. For combat, you should guess if I'm showcasing the medic, make sure that you have the combat medic equipped. And for camouflage, well, that's just something that you gotta get used to and try to unlock them as you go. Next, I'm gonna be showcasing my Recon. Now currently the sniper I want is currently this sniper, this Recon sniper. It's a bolt action, it's a 338 Magnum bolts, 5 magazine size, but it's the one that has the most range. Now, currently, I have optic, but I actually want, I can put iron sights on it, but no. I actually want the CL6X 6 times zoom, because it's kind of like an ACOG. What I need is I need to unlock stuff to get this sight. So for accessories, you can add different things. You can add a variable zoom, and you can also add the laser, but I'm not going to do that. I would just add right here the canted iron sights for close range as well. For barrel, doesn't matter. You can add muzzle or you can add suppressor for cool things. But what you also want to either have is either the bipod for camping or the straight pull for on the go, if you want to pull off 2 people. Next, for the paint, you can add different stuff as what you want. I'm gonna add the Crimson Woodland because it looks pretty sick. Next, the pistol. Now the pistol I'm currently using is this pistol right here, but I'm actually going to currently switch and move on to the M9. It has more damage, so it's more capable. For this, you want to have the iron sights or a sight if you want to go for headshots. But it doesn't really help, since it doesn't increase any kind of statistic. It only gives you a clearer picture of the person and a dot. Accessories, I'm gonna just choose flashlight just because it's the only one I have. And for barrel, you should use something along the lines of a heavy barrel or a something. Sorry, I don't know this word, and neither should you. Now for the paint, I'm currently using a Hunter, but you can use any one you want. I suggest going with a more or less notable camouflage to match. For gadget 1, I'm currently using a radio beacon, but when you get enough level, make sure that you unlock the Recon kit and get the M18 Claymore. Also for spotting and for getting 75 XP, I'm using PLD. It makes it easier to see enemies and all that stuff. Now for this, it would most likely be better to use a smoke so that you can blind your target in a pit of smoke. Then you can also next run away from your target. But I am currently using the M34 Incendiary. I don't know if I said that right. Post in the comments if I didn't. Now the knife I'm currently using is Scout because it goes with the thing I'm saying. A Scout. But if you want, you can use anything you want. Precision would be most likely the best in this class. Get it? Precision. For field upgrades, I am currently using Shadow or Spec Ops. That's what I'm using from now on until I get Sniper. And Camouflage, well, you get it. Unlock it and unlock it well. And that's it for this video. I hope you had a nice day, and I hope that stays that way. Thanks for watching.